That should be a lot better. Okay, hopefully that works with the voice. I've never had problems with this before. Let's maybe close this tab. Okay, connected.
Line.
Alright, she says online. Let's test it out, maybe. Let's get fishing. Weird. Very weird. Worked perfectly fine before. Very strange. Oh boy. Yeah. Yep, sun dolphin round 2. Alright, we got water coming in the front. That's supposed to happen. It's supposed to just drain out. Okay, there it goes. Whew. Nice. Let's see if we do that. We'll drain out. Oh. Okay, looks good. Sorry guys, it's gonna be a little scuffed. Starting out, it'll get better. Alright. We're good to go. I really want to know why this Lex spot's not working. That's so dumb. It worked last time perfectly. I think our plugs are working. I don't see any water. I don't feel any water. Yep, they're working. Cool. Dry butt day, guys. What the heck is going on with Lexbot right now? Let's try logging out and connect with Twitch again. Authorize. Okay. Bots. Speak chatbot. Configure.
Online.
I hear it now. Just gotta turn you guys up.
It's a test sentence.
Bingo, got it. Alright. What's up? Yeah, new kayak. New kayak. Oh geez, that's a lot of water. I was leaning way forward, so fuck. That drain out.
Melvin says, Mean Slayer has just posted the stream for 1 viewers.
Oh, thanks to the host. Alright, I think it's actually working. Those stupid holes suck balls, but it's working. Oh, we're getting a little wet now. The water from the front is kind of coming to the back, but fuck. I should have plugged both front and back. I don't think it's coming in from the back though. I was just leaning forward so long. Alright, well that should work. I won't get like totally soaked. Okay, let's go. Let's catch some fish. How's everybody doing?
Loka says, I wish you guys in kayaks wearing shorts could raise your cameras above waist level. Pack 670 says, raid incoming.
Raid incoming.
Melman
Ooh.
says, Demon Machine just rated the channel with
Whoa.
49 viewers. Hog on. Demon Machine just posted the stream for 49 viewers.
Oh, thanks for the raid, man.
670 says, Demon head, demon head, demon head.
Thanks so much, Demon Machine. How's it going? We're just getting started.
Mar Underbar No says, Infrenix.
How's everybody doing?
Fish on.
Fish on, not quite yet.
Radius
We'll
says,
be soon.
Demon head, demon head, demon head.
There we go.
3CK says, Hey Gooeyes.
Hey Gooeyes.
Hey Gooeyes asterisk.
Hey Gooeyes asked. What's up? Hey Gooeyes. Okay, this is working fine. The water's actually draining. We're good. We're good, boys. We fixed it.
Deanna Hobby says, fishing stream.
Yes, sir.
I thought I saw it all. And 3CK says, how are you looking for tomorrow? We good.
Oh, yeah, we should be good. I'll probably meet you kind of later in the day, though. Probably like maybe around 4 or 5. We can catfish in the evening. It's gonna be fun. Whew. Let me know if TTS gets really annoying.
Go deep.
There we go. I think this actually might work.
Benjamin says, Kevin James.
What's up, Donkey? Oh, jeez.
Melvin says, we caught another one. Low life loser underbar followers.
Low life loser underbar. Thanks for the follow.
Benjamin says, what happened to the trip?
Well, I got a job interview that I couldn't pass up that I had to go to on Monday, so I would have had to drive 20 hours to be there for a day.
Says, did you fix it? He asked brother.
Yeah. It's fixed. Let me feel it. Yep, we're fixed.
Fish 11 says, sharks.
A shack. Thanks for the follow, man. It was just pouring rain, so let's hope that stays away. Why is it losing focus so badly? Holy shit.
Another one. MR underbar no follow.
What the heck? It does not know where to focus right now. There we go. Thanks for the follow, Mr. No. Yeah, for anyone new, my name is Kevin. I stream fishing.
This Lavis says, yeah, in the ships, but like you said, got to take care of life and life first. They'll be having another Photonican next year. And 3CK says, digital light. Deal to deal 706 says, balls with on a state rise in under wind.
We'll find out.
We caught another one.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
We caught another one. Purpose 11 followers. Elias Laser Underbar says, Matthew 6lit, Matthew 6lit, Matthew 6lit, Matthew 6lit.
Matthew 6lit. Thanks for the follows, guys. Yeah, anyone new, my name's Kevin. I stream fishing. I live in Minnesota. I'm basically a full-time streamer right now, so all the follows help out a lot. Whew. I got some new swim baits today we're going to try out.
Phenomenal says, we caught another one. I am massacre follower.
Thanks for the follow. If text-to-speech gets annoying, just let me know. I thought I'd try it today. Sometimes it's fun.
Phenomenal says, yeah, it says, Phenomenal says, Akudet just posted the screen for 15 viewers. The top 670 says,
Thanks for the host, okay, dude.
volume level.
Ooh. What sucks? TTS sucks?
can just hear it. Video 706 says, yes, Pete. E3CK says, not Pete's is fine. LPN
Pete's is fine.
I think it's working fine.
Pizza's fine, huh? I've got a feeling it's going to start downpouring here any second. Well, we might turn it off later. We'll see. I thought I'd try it out.
Says, that's my Pete. 3CK says, you on your lake.
Yep. This is my lake. Thanks for the follow. We're heading down to the fishing spot. We're going to catch some bass. Ooh, tickle me Elmo. It's a nice day out here today. Pretty nice. Not very sunny. Those are some voluminous clouds though, holy crap. Those are definitely rain clouds, but they're moving away, so should get better. We're gonna catch some big bass today though. This is like ideal conditions. Oh, well, I got some new swim baits today. I got some, oh, you mean what am I using on the lake? Yeah, I'm using some swim baits from Kitech today. As well as, what's it called? I can never remember. I got the package in my bag, I'll show you in a sec. This guy at Cabela's recommended them. I usually don't listen to people at Cabela's, but this guy's, like, I actually know him. He's this old dude. He fishes a lot. He works in their fishing department, and he knows so much. He's like a rare gem in a store like that. He's not like some high school kid. He's like basically retired. He just works there for fun. I didn't bring my anchor today. Hopefully I won't regret it. But it is a little windy. We're just gonna head to the spot and see how we drift. That autofocus today is just going nuts. I think it's because I'm paddling.
3CK says, yeah, you got some red. Just leaving the lake. You have another cell coming in possibly.
Yeah. I looked at the radar and it looked like it was okay. But I don't mind a little bit of rain. I can actually pull in under a... There's a boat. This guy's got a boat. Oh, he took the cover off. Never mind. I was going to say I could pull under this guy's boat ramp if it starts raining, but he pulled the cover off. Yep.
Over White Bear Lake right now.
Okay. Is it moving south? Well, I guess it would be. It's a north wind today. Oh well, yeah, I can see it actually. It doesn't look. It looks like it's moving. Looks like it's moving east.
Moving south.
All right. Well, if we get wet, we get wet.
Big and red.
Pretty big and red.
Video 706 says, cheer one, 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 cheer one. Renalman says, video 706 just cheered 10 bits. Abyssaratus says, long as there's not a lot of wind and lightning.
Yeah. I can pull on shore if I have to. I love that new cheer alert. It's like a pixel emote of a guy fishing and he pulls up a huge monster. Alright, here's the spot.
3CK says, just imagine if a big storm hits him.
Just imagine.
That would be crazy.
I would just go on shore. It'd be okay. Alright. Let's try right in here. I don't like the paddle holders on this. They're so tight. They need to be like a little bit more loose.
Just the duck down in Branson. Abyssaratus says, He just pulled up in someone's backyard and waited out lol.
Yeah. Dude, I saw that Branson duck boat. I was on one of those when I was a kid. That's creepy. I did, well actually it wasn't that long ago. How does this work? Oh, that's got a good action, yeah. That'll be good. Whew. Yeah, if worst comes to worst, we can always pull into a backyard. We'll be alright.
Storm really blew up in a hurry.
We be alright. This is good fishing weather though.
3CK says, yay, it got big.
I saw the forecast today said there was like a 30% chance of rain. When I was at Cabela's, I could just hear it on the roof of the building just pouring down. I'm kind of new to using swim baits. I like it though. Oh, sorry.
Says, storms, there will be that. I lived there for 2 years.
You lived here for 2 years?
Melman says, we caught another one.
Thanks for the follow.
WD40's a follower.
There we go, sorry. Thanks for the follow, WD. I do like this fishing kayak. I don't know, there's something about it.
121 says, is this what your stream is about? Fishing, or do you game as well? WD40 says, I like turtles.
No, it's all about fishing pretty much. I will play the occasional game, but I don't like streaming games. I like playing games. I'm not a big fan of streaming games. There's enough people that do that.
Melman says, we caught another one.
Thanks for the follow, Liquid.
Gold 121 followed.
Liquid Gold. Ooh, we had a hit there. Already. Ooh, I see a northern right there. He's coming for my bait. Ooh, come on, baby. Oh, here, hold on. Oh, he's sitting right there. You want it? Come on, baby.
Ian Akagi says, and not a whole lot of people.
Oh, it's a bass. Ah, you're not what I wanted, buddy.
Pack 670 says, I got 4 inches of rain yesterday at my house low.
Whew.
Quite the rainstorm. Amar Underbar No says, blood trail. Dutchigan says, GoPro cam.
GoPro, thank you.
Lift says, hey Kevin.
Is it gonna work?
Liquid Old 121 says, what a whopper.
Well, it's not what I wanted. I saw a pike down there swimming around, so I tossed it at the pike, and the bass decided to grab it.
Says, yeah, sounds like one of those where you have to go out and bail the porch lol.
Nice first bass though. Let you go, buddy. Bam. Take it easy. I want that pike.
Says, very decent for the first one.
Oh yeah, we'll see. I don't see anything else. Oh, actually there's a bass right there. This water's so clear I can pretty much see for about 20 feet out in front of me. Come on, baby, got him. Ah, are you the same one? You're not the same one. You're a little light boy.
M56,201,205 says, what time is it in your country? Stream Elman says,
Hey, oh, thanks for the sub, Red Sox.
232 just subscribed
Dang.
for 2 months in a row, hog on.
It's 4 o'clock. Thanks so much, man. Again, this is not the bass that I saw, but he's a bass.
Says, James Zib. Red Sox
how's everybody doing?
3,232 says, sup man.
What's up, what's up?
Alpiana Coggy says, would it be funny if you got the same fish? Abysseratus says, James Zib.
Yeah, that guy,
says, saw the thing.
that guy wasn't the same fish. I see another bass coming up. This one looks big.
Melman says, Sir Buzzer just subscribed.
Oh, Sir Phaser, thanks for the sub, dude. Thanks so much, dude. I'm a full-time streamer now, so every sub definitely helps. It's a little unnerving. Thanks so much. There's a pike. Yeah, the fish are in shallow water today. We're gonna move. Oh man, this is awesome. I got this new rod holder set up here too, so I can put my rod in here briefly. And swing around the other way.
Good old 121 says, ever thought about using polizized glasses? Sir Buzzer says, good luck on the job, sir.
Polizized.
TK says, James it, James it, James it, James it, James it, James it.
Come on, get in there. Polarized glasses, yeah. Ugh, what the fuck? Get in there. There we go. I have glasses right here. I'm just not using them because it's not very bright. Now that I like, that rod holder. This is when I envisioned how this kayak could be really good. This is how it is. My butt is dry for the most part. Let's see. Yeah, we're dry down there, guys. That's awesome. We're dry. And the rod holder's up. This is great. Let's see. I'm gonna go try that little secret spot. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it's rough. It's very unnerving, like being without a job. Like my wife has a job, but very unnerving. Not a fan. Ooh, that wind's picking up a little. The clouds are moving away. This is like a huge rain cloud right here, but it's pushing that way, so it should be okay.
Gold 121 says, you should put a polizized lens on as well.
Polizized? Yeah. Here comes a little bit of rain. There's this little rain cloud moving by. We're gonna try and hit this spot again. Ugh. I hate this rod holder, or this pole, whatever it is. No, I was a contractor for a company, and they sold the division I worked in to a company in England, so. Lots of fish down there, man. So many fish. Lots of sunnies, that's a good sign. So yeah, I'm unemployed at the moment, but I had 3 interviews this past week, and I have an interview with the company I really want to work for on Monday. And I was planning on going to Virginia to KCONACon.
Melman says, we caught another one.
Thanks for the follow. Ooh, oh, we almost had him. Thanks for the follow. Here comes the rain. Down in Africa. Here, I'll try and cover you guys so it's not going to get super...
says, hello all.
What's up? I should be able to cover you guys a bit so it's not going to get super wet.
Says, 07.
Ugh. There we go. It actually works pretty well. There you go, you won't get as wet. Is it good to be holding a metal pole in a rainstorm? Is that a good thing to do? That's a good thing, right? Ooh. Dang, they're just tearing this thing up. It was on the bottom. Come on, rain.
3CK says, yup, you'll be fine.
Should I grab my...
Zero says, rain is fine. Lightning is what you have to worry about. Liquid Gold 121 says, as long as there is no lighting.
No lighting?
Abyssalatus says, well, I always worry when I see someone in a thunderstorm waving a metal pole around.
Actually, this is a carbon fiber rod, so I think we'll be okay. Oh no. I have a towel over you guys, so you shouldn't get many drops on the screen. The rain's kind of coming in sideways, so you're gonna get a couple, but I'll dry you off when it's done. I'm interested to see what bites during the rain.
Lip says, water on lens.
Yep, there's going to be water on the lens. There's not much I can do.
Water Hero says, it'll strike
Ah.
fiber just as well as graphite.
No. Ah, it's so cold. Ah. Still recording? It is. Ah.
It's just a drop of this. And 3CK says, drop.
Oh man. Oh, Red Sox. Thanks so much, dude. Holy shit. Woo. Ah. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it. You have no idea. It means so much. Oh, it's so cold. Ah. Oh, it's so cold. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Ah. That's so cold. Yeah. Jesus, I fixed the kayak from the bottom, now it comes from the top. Oh, I'm gonna park under this tree. Alright, we're better under here. We're under a tree. Oh. Oh man. Oh, I'm so wet now. I can see, what's worse is I can see blue sky right there. Oh shit, I just realized this was getting wet. Fuck. Damn, everything's getting wet. Oh, this is horrible. Yeah.
I live in Minnesota.
I'm on Lake Elmo at the moment.
670 says, hello. Mr. Abbott says, what about the chest cam too? That matter. LCD 50 says,
no, that's the only thing that doesn't matter.
CK says, no, it's waterproof.
Oh. It's almost done.
Mr. Abbott says, hey, cool. CK says, nice foot.
Man, that happens sometimes. Although I think that's the only time I've ever been caught out in a rainstorm on stream. Maybe. No, once for a brief moment last year on Minnetonka, but that's the first time I've ever been caught out in a rainstorm. I wish there was someone...
Hero says, you have line of red headed towards you. MR Underbar Nose says, this fish fight best after rain. 3 Moments says, see huge fish kicks and bait picks on the Discord.
Do I really have a line of red heading towards me?
On the radar.
Oh, damn. Damn. Are we still charging? Oh, but yeah, we're still good. Battery pack's working. Alright, I think we're out of it. I think I'm just sitting under the tree now. 3 drops. Well, we're still dry under my butt at least. Like, the bottom of my butt is very dry, it's just the top. Alright, let's try that again. Ugh, it's so sticky now.
Says, is it supposed to rain, Kevin? I asked. Nope, it's not, he says.
Well, I told you it was raining when I was there. I didn't say it wasn't supposed to rain, I just said it wasn't raining where wasn't raining at Lake Elmo for the rest of the day on the forecast, which wasn't a lie. Ugh. Let's see. Hold on. Oh shit. Alright.
Says there is a list of recent big fish clips below the channel.
I'll try and drag you guys off as best I can. It's gonna be tough. It's probably gonna be about as good as it gets. My screen is still super wet, so I can't even really see that very well. I'm gonna have to just lay this up in the front so it hopefully dries out a little bit.
You cleared it, says, don't touch me. It says better.
Whew. Alright. We're gonna struggle through it, alright? Does that sound good? I got these new swim baits. We already got some bass. We're gonna struggle through. Now we're all wet. Let's go this way.
Old 121 says, that hurts.
We'll be alright. Looks like the camera's a little off, but it's alright. I needed a shower anyway. Ooh, a pike right below me. Oh shit, that's a nice one. Come here, buddy. Want that? Oh, don't go that way. This thing is such a good action. Damn it, he went away. I'm seeing a lot of fish moving up in the shallows right now. I'm looking at about 3 bass within 20 feet of me. Ooh, actually feels good now. The front drain holes seem to be working. They seem to be working pretty well. Ugh. How's our stream quality? How far away is that next storm? Oh, it's cold now. Oh. Jesus. Alright. We're gonna move over a tiny bit.
Kirk says, that's what Father Murphy told me. It will be alright.
Oh, Jesus.
E3CK says, it's just about on top of you.
Is it? I don't see it. Unless it's right over those trees. Maybe it's the one that just went by. Ugh. So that's the next upgrade, is getting a waterproof bag. Yeah, we look clear to the north.
Radar might be lagged.
We look pretty clear to the north, so hopefully that was it. Wow, a lot of bass holding under that boat right there. A lot of little ones. There's like five little guys all holding under that boat. Ugh. Man, I'm so cold now. Oh, Beck, I was gonna ask you, do you have an extra tent or hammock I could use? Otherwise I'll have to get one.
Supposed to have large scale here. This afternoon, 75% chance.
Really? Alright, this is the good spot for swim baits. I see a couple bass. I can't see.
CK says, yes, I have hammock you can use.
I can't see straight out there because it's too deep, but I can see about into the 15-foot range. See a couple shadows moving down there.
It says, tornadoes. Medicine Almanar says, Rick take on a con.
Yeah, well, it's alright. We got TwitchCon still. I'll be at TwitchCon for sure. Ooh, Red Sox, thanks again for that donation, man. I really mean it. It's so awesome. Ooh, you want that? It'll be okay. It's supposed to rain there too, actually, tomorrow. So it would have been driving 20 hours to sit basically inside during the rain and then drive 20 hours back and barely make my interview. So sometimes it doesn't work out. It's alright. Ooh, we got a little pike following it back. Oh, he's sitting.
Underbar 1,337 says. Subs.
What is that supposed to do? Show my sub count? Right now I've got, I think, 52 subs. There's a little northern just holding right on the bottom of this beach, trying to get him to come up. I'm gonna go slow right over his head. He's probably like a 20-incher, but he's just holding down there. It's funny. I'm gonna buzz this right over his head. I just jigged. What the heck? Oh, there he moved. I almost dropped it right next to his face. Oh, he had it for a second. Oh, damn it. I like dropped it next to his face and he like jumped and then moved away and then he struck at it. Let's see if we can get him again. Oh, that's fun. I feel okay now. I wish the sun would poke out. Yeah, it actually looks pretty clear to the north. I think we're good. I think we're saved. We're saved, boys. Boys and girls. Do you guys like that what's it called? Event ticker in the top left? Is that annoying? I thought it'd be cool to, sometimes it's neat to see what people just recently did. There's kind of that balance of on-screen real estate, and on this channel I like to generally keep it pretty clean.
Ask 52 says, Emrakos on Ani Sikirler.
What the hell? Are you summoning Satan? What the heck is that? Wow, this actually sinks really slow.
It's fine. Big enough to read, but small enough not to be a distraction.
I know, I hate it when you see streams where like the donation goal or the event ticker or whatever is like half the screen. I need to tell Real Fish Monsters how to make that stuff smaller. I'm not sure if he does that because he can see it or what, but I need to tell him how to make it smaller. Oh, is that a carp that followed that back? What are you doing up here, buddy? I never see carp over here. Let's try and get this carp. That'd be interesting. Just like a 10-pound carp. When I was here with the viewer, he caught a 10-pound carp just by the boat launch in the deep water. The carp in this lake tend to stay pretty deep. You don't usually see them up in the shallow water. That was really handy. I love that rod holder right there.
3CK says, pretty sure I saw that guy when I was doing it right now the other day.
You saw a carp? Ooh. It's very rare to see them. There isn't a huge population in this lake, but they're definitely here. I've fished this lake hundreds of times, and I've never caught one. And I come up with a viewer once using a.
It said he has tried, but can't get his alerts and things right.
Oh, I can help him. If I talk to him in Discord, we can get that sorted out in 2 seconds. It's all. It's like a delicate balance of trying to size the things right in the editor. It's doable. All right, we're gonna throw this swim bait next to this weed line.
121 says, "What are the license fees like to fish?"
In a a resident year-long license. Ooh, that was a big topwater here right there. Resident license is like $26, I believe. For in-state, out-of-state, out-of-state year is like I think it's 115 or something like that. It's not bad. They said this year the fishing licenses have been way down from last year. But the activities sure changed after the rain. I see them, they're just holding deeper now. They're kind of almost... It's weird.
Melman says, GR401 just set and joined the bass bowl.
Oh dude, thank you. Wow. Thanks so much, man. That means a lot. I'm sort of a full-time streamer at the moment, so that really helps. Thank you so much. Helps a lot. Now you get the You Betcha emote. Let's throw right into those pads.
Player that says, James.
I love how my mods are the ones spamming emotes.
Says,
Thank you.
Withhold 121
Oh!
cents. In my country, it is around $100 for countrywide license.
Man, that was a cool hit. Wow. He demolished that thing right at the boat. Not a big pike, but holy... Oh, he's off! Wow. He wasn't hooked very well. He hit that... He just demolished it right at the boat. Damn. That was cool. I didn't expect that. That scared me almost. He was not hooked very well.
Says, close enough. He was caught low.
Yeah, I had him out of the water. I just unhooked him very quickly. He came straight up off the bottom and almost shot out of the water when he hit that. That's what I'm saying. They're holding deep now after this rain, so he saw it and he was like waiting and waiting, and he saw it getting close to the boat and he's like, I gotta go. I can see him down there too. I'm casting into a little spot where these 3 bass are sitting right on the bottom. They don't seem too interested. They kind of they'll move up a little bit towards it when it lands, then they'll back away. The water is so clear though after this rain. It's awesome. All this new water. Looks great.
Even says, what bait are you throwing?
I'm using a new swim bait. It's hold on, I'll tell you. I can never remember the name of this stupid company. It's not Z-Man. I was looking for the Z-Man ones at Cabela's, but they were out of stock. It's oh jeez. I thought I dropped my speaker in the water. It is the 360 GT search bait from Storm. It's essentially just it's like a Kitech swim bait. Same thing, basically. Man, am I glad I got a waterproof speaker. Whew. Yeah, right now we're throwing into about 20 feet of water, and I'm carrying the bait at about 3 to 4 feet below the water.
For LMBTV.
My personal best largemouth is the picture below the channel. If you click the link, it's I caught it last month, a 7.1 pound, 22.5 inch. The state record in Minnesota is 23 inches. So it was a ½ inch off the length record. I have a list of big catches below the channel if you want to check it out. It's most of them are a lot of them are this year, but some of them are last year. Like the biggest bluegill was last year.
Octwave 30 says, looks like you have some storms moving in. Elmo says, want to see
Yeah.
extra emotes on desktop.
Were you not here when it was just pouring down rain? You must have been gone. We just had a little rainstorm. I'm a little bit wet right now.
Pizza
Fishing.
says, when are you going for take on a trip?
Fishing makes me so wet.
Shockwave 30 says, no I wasn't.
Oh. I'm actually not going. I was planning on going, but I have a job interview that I have to go. I can't miss on Monday, so I gotta go to that instead. Sometimes in life you gotta make hard decisions. I've been looking forward to that for a long time. All right, let's move up closer to the weeds again. Can't see anything out here. It's so fun being able to see the bass and target them. In the northern too. I didn't see that guy, but he was sitting right, he must have been sitting right under my boat essentially. I saw him come straight up. This actually feels really good. I'm like super cool right now.
It says, didn't you make a dono goal for it?
Yeah, I only got basically what was it, like $120? I'm just gonna roll that over into TwitchCon. TwitchCon's in San Jose, California, and I'm in Minnesota, so I'm gonna be driving out with Gamers Outdoors. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it kind of sucked. I basically lost my job last month, at the end of last month, so I'm technically a full-time streamer at the moment. It's a little unnerving, but it's fun. I get to fish a lot, so that's cool.
Like how?
So I was a contractor for a company.
To lose it.
Yeah, I was a contractor for a company, as in basically an IP attorney, and they sold the wing of the company that I worked for to a place in England because they're dicks. And they gave me like 3 weeks notice because I was a contractor. So like they do that with contractors because they don't want them to leave prematurely, because like contractors aren't held into any strict employment length agreements. So they give you like super short notice, and it was just really crappy. So as of right now, I'm a full-time Twitch streamer.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. It happens. Gotta deal with it. Maybe I should go a little bit faster. I don't think so. This has a pretty good even slow retrieval motion. Let's go back over by that that boat where we were at earlier. It's so clear over there. I can see everything over there. So it's wonderful.
Kirk says, baked walleye, pan-fried walleye, grilled walleye, deep-fried walleye. So much walleye I am growing thin. St. Elman says, we caught another one.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Hellsticks. Hellsticks, thanks for the follow. Did OK Dude catch anything? Is anybody watching him? He's probably driving to... I imagine he's driving to Virginia right now. Alright, what do we see? I wish I could show you guys this, but the camera doesn't pick it up. It's weird. You have to like focus on the bottom of the lake to see.
Rose says, he caught a turtle.
Oh man. Poor turtles.
Albert Hall 123 says, hi.
Hi. Whew. What do we see? Not much under there right now, man. I think the rain might have pushed him deep. There's one bass under the dock and he's little. I don't want to catch him. Ooh, big topwater hit over there. Let's try that. Damn, that was a nice hit. Let's throw into these weeds. This is a really cool spot to fish. It's right on a shelf where the water goes from about 10 feet down to about 20, 25 feet. It's maybe the best spot on the lake in my opinion. I fished everywhere on this lake extensively, but let's hit right over there.
Zero X
Ooh, that's bright.
Hi fishing bro, greetings from Germany.
Hey, guten Tag, wie geht's, mein Freund? It's like just beyond my range of vision. I don't think my sunglasses help, they're also super wet. Yeah, super wet. Now it's like the sun just came out, now it's also drizzling on me. What is going on? What is going on here? What is this nonsense? What do you fish for in Germany? I know in Germany it's funny because they have basically the same.
Parrot.
They have basically the same species as us. They just call them different things. Like walleye are called Zander. Pike are called something else, I think. I don't think you guys have bass though. Oh boy. That's weird because I don't see any.
This says gator.
Gator. Ja, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch.
Zero X says, text Vanderbark minus.
What is it? Ich habe ins...
Flat says, crack phone screen height.
Ich habe ins Universität gelernt. Ist das wichtig? Oh, Jesus. Please don't pour again. Cracked phone screen. Oh, there's probably water on the... There's water on the lens. My screen's not cracked. As you can see, it is raining.
Changerman says, I was excited to watch you fish with Alex. Team Zero X says, that's right, Mitch. Have I cut on your damn can, man, with your undercooked cool fat.
Nice. Yeah, I was excited to fish with Alec too. Alec. I'll see him at TwitchCon though. Maybe I'll drive down before TwitchCon.
Debris says, can I leave for 5 minutes now the sun is out, wow.
Yeah, now it's raining. The sun just came out for 2 seconds, now it's raining again. This is stupid. So stupid.
Melman says, we caught another one.
Thanks for the follows, Arsley. I'm gonna try over here real quick. I'm hoping this is more of a passing thing than the other one.
Zero X says, fish in Abu Garcia Vengeance.
Yep, Abu Garcia Vengeance Rod and Shimano Solstice 4000 reel. This is actually a really nice rain, to be honest. It feels good. It's pretty comfy. This is like a nice, relaxing, calming rain. Just probably gonna get some water on the screen again though. So.
Says, Alex gonna be hanging out with all the hipsters that switched on, like Celeste.
No, well, I'll get to see him. Hopefully, I'll get in the. If I'm not partnered by then, which hopefully I will be, but I'll get in with Dan and we'll hang out in the partner lounge or something. But like we're gonna hang out with everyone there because like.
Old 121 says, do some trolling out the back while paddling. Team 0X says, it's fish and Shimano's Cervig bait caster, combo and WFT pencil.
Yep.
Stationer.
Oh, this is so nice. I haven't fished in the rain in a long time. Usually I'm not dumb enough to come out when it's raining. Let's see if we can catch something in the rain. It looks like it's passing.
Hotblade 30 says, the sound keeps cutting out.
Oh, does it? It's probably because of the wind blockers. It does that sometimes. Ooh, we got something. Oh, we got something. Ooh, a jumping bass. He's an angry bass.
Zero X says, some fish odor wobbler. Odor pizza says, sound is solid here.
It's angry dude.
Lieberman says, that's a Shimano.
Yep. How's it going, buddy? You like the rain? Do you miss the rains down in Africa? He hit this on the bottom.
Nip says, sound is good here.
Sounds good, cool. He hit that right on the bottom. Oh, that was a big topwater hit out there. God damn.
Zero X says, Petricianer fish.
Ugh. Dang, that was a big topwater hit. Alright, buddy. Love ya. Bam.
This says, nice.
Love ya. Our worm's holding in there.
Earthly says, decent. Pizza says, Gator CX.
Gator CX. Alright, the rain has ended. I'll clean off your screen in a sec. I just saw a big topwater hit and I'm trying to get it as it goes down. Oh, that feels good now. Man, that's a cool breeze. That feels so nice. So much water building up in here. Thankfully there's this little separation here. Otherwise this would be on my butt. Yeah, we got some water building up back here, but I'm pretty sure it's from the front. I don't think it's from my...
Leaf says, lawn ice fishing.
I don't think it's from my seals breaking. Hopefully not. Let's put this away. Thank you. See if we can get his grandpa. That's a good sign though, they seem to like it. That dog over there just will not shut up. Oh, I can just barely see the bottom right here. This is kind of where I want to be.
3,232 says, dried off yet?
No, I'm cooling off though, that's for sure. We're cooling off. Oh, I kept the weeds on there. How are you guys doing? Can you see okay? The screen, like, the lens looks pretty dirty, but it just looks like it has dried water on it, but hopefully it's alright. Hopefully it's okay. Sound still cutting out for anyone? If it is, I can restart. That's fixed it before. This is what we're using for anyone curious. It's basically just a swim bait.
Berkeley says, it's good for me.
Okay. I know the sound blockers, or the wind blockers, probably get a little wet. I can take those off when I'm dry off because it's not windy at the moment. I actually got really calm, which is nice. Ooh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Is that gonna stay? Alright, that should be good. That should sound a little better for now. Ooh. What do we got? Is this a fish? This is a fish. This is big. Oh. That was a weed. I thought that was a muskie. I got a little excited.
Says, I
got a little excited there. Sometimes you get big tiger muskie.
670 says, weed bass.
Yeah. I saw that guy in the... Alright, like I saw my rod, like I was kind of turning and I thought it was moving. I was like, oh god, we hooked into the 40, 50-inch muskie finally.
Contract says, debated.
Literally jabaited. Has a whole new meaning. Weed bass, yep. Is that what that emote is? Jabaited with the guy looking up? I didn't know that. Man, you learn something new every day on Twitch. I thought I knew all the emotes. Oh, is it coming down finally? This worm might be done.
Red Sox 3232 says, who's talking in the background? Stream Element says, we caught another one.
Thanks for the follow.
247 followed.
Her name is Jenna. She's my fishing assistant. I just keep her in the back of the kayak. She's tied up in the back. She reads chat for me.
Sox 3232 says, I got.
Ooh, I'm getting cold now. Eef. Man, it's like, it's not that hot today already. It was like 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I'm cooling off. I was all wet, now the wind's drying me off. Let's see, let me get that to drain out. Yeah, I need to just plug both ends of this. I don't know why I didn't plug the front. I'll do that when I get home. I don't know, I thought I might still want the front to drain water out, but I can't believe it though. I've been out in my other kayak like hundreds of times, never been caught out in a storm like that. And it happens the one time I'm in this kayak trying to stay dry. It's like, Jesus. That's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes. We're gonna go back up there, I think, now that it's hopefully calmed down a bit. Let's do that. It's looking like, I don't know, I can't tell. Those do look like some some big clouds moving in. Does it still look like there's a storm like coming toward me on radar for you guys? That's looking like some big clouds moving this way.
Kirk says, Lake Elmo radar.
Yep, Lake Elmo, Minnesota. Oh, that's cold. Oh, we got a fish on, but it's cold. Oh, it's cold. Oh, we're freezing, buddy. Oh, oh he's off. He dehooked himself. Ooh. Oh, man. That's happened twice now with this hook. Not impressed with these hooks on these pre-made lures. I gotta set the hook a little better, but he was hit right in the corner of his lip. I gotta just flop him in the boat quick with these ones. Where do we want to go? Let's go out here for fun. Let's go out in the deep water. Let it sink. It drops kind of slowly. It just kind of dovetails down. Let's see what we get out here. You see those clouds back there? They look a little ominous, don't they? Let me know if it gets windy. I'm drying off those wind blockers.
The rain is east and north you.
East and north, really? Wonder if it's coming my way. It's hard to tell. The wind is going to push me down towards the boat launch, so I'm just going to fish as I go. We'll be alright. We be alright. I'm already wet, so what's the worst that can happen?
Her father says, looks like it is heading south-southeast.
Okay, hopefully it doesn't hit. I know, I can see it moving. It looks like it's... From what I can tell, it looks like it's going to miss me, but it's hard to tell. Let's get in a little shallower. We're drifting out into the 40-foot water.
Stay to your west for now.
To my west, really? I'm hoping it goes to my east. Looks like it's northwest of me right now. But it looks like it's moving almost straight east. It's hard to tell. Is it still recording? Yeah, I could probably stop that. Remind me to turn the GoPro back on when we catch a fish. I need to just get used to doing that. Oh.
Kirk says, east wind is in that direction.
It's moving east, wind is in that direction. What does that mean? Does that mean it's coming east? Like, okay, so is it gonna pass by me probably?
It's your off.
Okay, good. That's good. It's good to be awk. Yeah, I like this kayak, honestly, when it comes to fishing. It is more open. It's more like feels better. It feels more natural. I don't know, it's hard to describe. It feels more designed for fishing, maybe, if that makes sense. Which it is, I guess, but the other kayak is an angling kayak too, and in that it has rod holders, that's about it. But, ooh, now I'm starting to dry off a little bit. Me drying off, we'll probably stick those wind blockers on, it's gotta be windy.
Melman says, we caught another one. Brian followed. Alert
Thanks for the
says,
follow.
if it rains on you again today, I will send you 15 pounds to buy.
Okay. Ooh. Oh. There's a weed? I can just barely see here. Well, no, that was a fish. It got pulled down. I must have yanked it right out of his mouth. Yeah, the hook holds on here are not that great. This is a fairly weedless lure though, it's nice. Fairly weedless. Ah, again? Oh, that was a weed, probably. No, I think that was a fish.
Please rain again.
Please rain again. It's looking okay. It looks fine. Here, we're gonna go this way. It's looking better. It's hard to tell, but it's looking better. That was like there's no worse feeling than getting caught out in the rain. Like that rain that we just had was like nice and calm, but the one before
Melman
that was
says, Mickey's just posted the stream for 1 viewers.
for 1 viewers. Thank you, Mickey's. Uno vieweros. Is that proper Spanish? Uno vieweros. Ooh. Ah, is that a weed?
Caught another one. Jimmy Sick followed.
Jimmy Sack. Thanks for the follow. I think we're over 2,400 followers now. What was that noise? The heck? Sort of big crashing in the woods. Sound like a bear or something. What the heck? Is it against TOS to get mauled by a bear on stream? How does that work? Yeah, I tried to find the Z-Man minnows at Cabela's because they are really durable, but I couldn't find them, so I'm trying these ones from, what is it, Strike King, I think? They don't seem to be as durable. Ooh boy. I'm so proud of you guys. We have text-to-speech on for this many people and nobody's abusing it. It's so great. It's wonderful. This is where like I don't think Alec could turn on text-to-speech anymore. Like he used to do it. He used to do it back in the day. I really don't think he could do it anymore. It's just...
Tequila Sunrise says, hey how? Hello D.
Hey how, hello D. What's up, Tequila? When I drink tequila, baby, I just see ya.
Octave 30 says, Papillon says, no, his cat is out of control. Emu Claire says, it's granite crossing the border in the woods. Michael says, that would drive him nuts. 670 says, it calls for the PPS volume is low.
Yeah.
When he just texts to speech for $3, it's bad lol. Alert says, that Emu Claire did lol.
He can't do it anymore. He just can't. Like, I'm gonna put these back on because it's gonna get windy. He can't do it. He used to have it on for $3. First he had it on.
Alex Troll following his strong now equals peace.
Oh yeah.
Claire did says he had $3 peeps today.
Today he did? Holy shit. Man.
Sunrise says, we love, 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 love. Love fishing.
Man, I love fishing. Now it feels like we're getting water under the seat again, like it did before. I don't know. Maybe not. It's probably just from all the rain. It's gotta be the rain. That was quite a bit of rain we got in here. Alright, it's looking good. We're gonna head back up a little bit because I want to hit that spot. Yeah, if you haven't joined OK Do TV's fishing group, it's called Man I Love Fishing. Very great group to join. Ugh. Ooh, we're spinning. Look at this kayak, man. This is crazy. It's the only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't track at all.
Says, no. E3CK says, MILF. Melman
Yep.
says, we caught another one. Jamir followed.
Jamia. Jamia, man. Thanks for the follow. Not seeing as many topwater hits, which indicates lower activity for these bass. I've always wondered what their post-rainstorm behavior is because I never really see it.
Bro says, Twitch needs to limit profiles per app.
Yeah, per IP. Yeah. Amazon does that. Twitch could do it.
Want to see extra emotes on desktop. Rule.
Earl. We're gonna head into this old boat launch. It's underwater now completely, but it's a really good spot because it's naturally weedless. Ooh. Is when I taste tequila.
3CK says, you can have multiple profiles on the same email. Don't think they care about limiting it.
No, not for that reason. For if you get like banned from Amazon, they can ban your address and your IP address. That happened to a buddy of mine. He wasn't doing anything fraudulent. He just ended up returning like a bunch of products in a short period of time because they were actually defective. Like he ordered a bunch of like Chinese.
Melman says, naked. You were selling clothes / stickers / cups. Rule. Tequila Sunrise says, what is your best rod and reel?
My best rod and reel? I like this one a lot. The Abu Garcia Vengeance and the Shimano Solstice.
30 says, the do it fans on Twitch, but nothing a VPN can't fix.
Yeah, exactly. The internet is still a little bit of a Wild West situation, which is what I like about it, honestly.
Misuk says, have you ever used the baitcaster reel?
Yep.
I picked one up to start trying some freshwater fishing.
Yeah,
I suck at it so far.
They're
Been spinner and conventional saltwater fishing my whole life.
Yeah.
Gotta practice.
They're a bit of a.
Says, this to my Facebook.
This to my Facebook?
Tequila Sunrise says, I have a new handmade custom rod.
I am on Facebook. I don't really like it. There is a K James N Facebook channel, but anyways, I had a buddy who ended up returning stuff to Amazon, not through any fraudulent activity. He just ended up returning a bunch of like Chinese stuff that he bought that was crap, and they, without warning, they canceled his account, blocked his home address so nobody at that address could ever order on Amazon again, and blocked his IP. You have a new handmade custom rod?
670 says, just ride the spool with your thumb to prevent backlash, Jimmy says.
Yeah, it's all, well, it's not just that too, it's about setting the bail and the, what is it called, the left dial, I think is called, like the bail, and the right lever. It's like a round piece right next to the reel, like the handle with the 4 or 5 pieces coming out of it. That's the drag. So it's all about setting the bail and the drag to get it so the bait just barely drops when you have it hanging loose.
Says, I think it's not set up right.
Yeah, the brake.
I gotta tweak the magnetic brake thing and the real tightness.
Yeah, that's what it is, the brake. You gotta set the brake so it's just barely on.
670 says, There's usually a coarse adjustment and a fine adjustment.
Yep.
Says, my PC knowledge as of now is pretty basic, so don't know the tricks people use. Alert
It's
says,
all...
depends on lure weight.
Yeah, it's all based on the weight. Every weight you put on, you have to adjust the brake. It's all different. Which most people don't know. I've seen guys just put on different lures and not adjust anything, and they're like, why am I getting rat's nest constantly? But if you just, like, if you don't adjust anything and just have your thumb on it every time, it can work okay, but it's not going to be perfect. It's a lot harder on your thumb too. You get that bait caster thumb where it gets all torn up. I'm primarily a Ned rig fisherman, like finesse fishing, so spinning reel is a lot better.
170 sets, but a wild cast might blow past any anti-backlash settings when the gun comes in.
Man, that's a cold wind. Wow. This feels like fall fishing right now. This does not feel like middle of July. This is so cold. Oh. Ooh boy, it's probably because I'm like damp, but it is cold. Now I got this seat, I got this waterproof pad to sit on. That's actually keeping me out of the water.
Keith says, yeah, I'm going to watch some videos. I had it better at the end of the day, but I think the first bad nest screwed the memory in the line. Donna was cool with bigger line too.
Use braid. That way you won't get any memory. Always use braid. Especially on a casting reel. I recommend braid with like a monofilament, or not monofilament, a fluorocarbon leader. If you're in murky water, you can go ahead and use just braid, but if you're in anything clearer than like 5-inch visibility underwater, you want to use a fluorocarbon leader. That way it makes your line invisible. Fluorocarbon is almost invisible underwater. That really increase your hits overall. It's really easy to do too. There's a super simple knot on YouTube.
Ebro says, my dad does fly fishing and caught my ear. Once when I walked behind him, got my ear. Here's for free lol. Jimmy Sook says, good tips. Appreciate it all.
God, that sucks. I had a buddy hook me in the back of my head as a kid. It went like deep into my head.
Says, B3CK just posted the stream for 1 viewers.
Hey, it's B3CK. Good old B3CK. Sounds like a droid. I am B3CK, fluent in 6 million forms of communication. Well, we might try some Ned rig here in a bit. We'll get them off the bottom. I think they got lazy after the rain. It's looking like it. They were hitting like crazy right up until it rained. Let's slow her down. I guess the water did just get a lot colder, so that would be why. When I drink tequila. How's the sound now? I put the wind blockers back on. Is it okay? There's nothing I hate more than wind noise in a stream. So I try very much to have that non-existent in my stream. Doesn't always work, but it's generally pretty good with those wind blockers.
Kirk says, they probably went deeper. Sound is good. Tequila Sunrise says, nice tequila song, Eve.
Yep. You betcha. Let's try jigging this a little bit. Do a little up and down. See if we can Ned rig a swim bait. For those of you, ooh, there's a hit. For those of you who don't know, the Ned rig is essentially a buoyant half plinko worm on a jig hook, a mushroom head jig hook, and it's fished completely differently than the bait I'm using right now, which is a swim bait. Swim baits are generally just cast and retrieve for the most part. You can play around with them a little bit, but it's generally cast and retrieve because their tail has they have this very soft plastic tail, and it has the same action as a dying minnow in the water. So it attracts all kinds of predator fish, but you can play with it a little bit. I just got a hit there on the drop. I think it was probably a sunny or something. I'm definitely not going to get a sunny on this lure, but I've said that before, and then I've got a sunny, so it'd have to be a big one though, or I could snag it. I've had that happen too, where I think I'll say like I'm not going to get a sunny, and then I have like a huge hook, and I'll like they'll still hit it because they're idiots. Sunny will like strike anything. They'll strike at it, and I'll feel the hit, and I'll try and set the hook, and I'll snag them right in the side of the body.
3CK says, snag got you are.
Snag got you are.
I can't type.
Beck's having a stroke.
Erdit says, hey I.
Hey, what's up, Clarity? How's it going? I'm freezing right now. It's like probably 68 degrees and it just rained.
Says, hey,
I'm super wet. I'm damp now. I'm drying off. The wind's blowing. I'm so cold. How are you doing? How goes it? Ooh. Ugh. I gotta clean this hat. Getting dirty.
Erdit says, a wet freegasm.
Yep. Yep, fishing today has gotten me super wet. A little bit slimy too, but mostly wet.
Hope you dry off, get warm soon. Fibro says, that's Bob's a hot day in Scotland, Papa. Melman says, we caught another one.
Hey,
thanks
for the follow.
Says, oh boy. LCG 50 says, moist.
Yep. I'm super moist right now. I love this rod holder. That's so nice. I can just leave it. I could totally catfish in this kayak. I'm gonna go out camping, I think, tomorrow with Beck. I'm gonna try some catfishing in the St. Croix River. The St. Croix. It's gonna be fun. I haven't catfished since last year.
Says, moist.
Yep.
And 3CK says, woohoo.
I'm gonna try and catch one of those big cats. I'm gonna bring some chicken liver. What do we see? It's a little bit dark right now. It's kind of hard to see. You gotta get in shallower. When I got out here, there was enough light to see all the way through here.
Says, yo.
Hey, Brooke, what's up?
How's the fishing?
Good. I think we got 4 fish so far. I got caught in a rainstorm.
P3CK, my dude.
Let's see here. What do we see?
3CK says, yo. Markson says, is this the new yak?
Yep, this is the fishing.
Erdit says, I gotta go to the gym, but just stopping in to say hey.
Hey, get those gains. You gotta burn off all those Fortnite calories. Alright, let's toss in here.
Says, how you liking it compared to your old one?
I like some things
says,
about it.
What yak is it again?
It's a dolphin.
Markson says, at Claridit's hit it.
Alright, here we go. Let's toss into this. This is kind of my honey hole back here.
Erdit says, 3.
Have fun at the gym.
It looks a lot larger than your older one.
It's not larger. It's just it's a sit-on-top kayak. Oh, there's all these little fry bass.
Whatever happened with that carp fishing stream is requested from a viewer. At Brooke Martin, Otac 670 says, Journey 10 SS.
Yep.
Stream Element says, see huge fish picks and bait hits on the Discord. Brutal.
There's so many little fry bass below me right now. Fry bass and fry sunnies. all hanging out in these weeds. They're so cute. Yeah, the autofocus is so messed up today because of the rain. I'm gonna let that drop. Let's see if we can clean this off.
Alerts on my stream. 4. Wait and confused lol.
Is that a little bit better? There's a little bass. Come on, baby.
Kirk says, at Brook Markson you asked Kevin to fish for carp.
Oh, I'm never gonna
Brook
intentionally.
Markson says, oh yeah.
I'm never gonna intentionally target carp. Any trailers? Man, there's all these little bass in here right now. Where are the big ones? There's like these little 4-inchers.
Is not stooping to that level at alerts. Top of the.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of carp. They're invasive. They can soak in my wet balls. Oop.
Kirk says, why not you can eat the plank at Brook Markson.
You can eat the plank.
Attack 670 says, MN has sport fish to fish for.
Carp are just annoying for the most part. I mean, they taste okay if you know how to cook them, but anything tastes okay if you know how to cook it. Generally speaking. Oh, we had a little baby on right there. He got off. He was on the tail. We're gonna have to go deeper.
Markson says, at alerts low.
Those clouds back there are pretty, aren't they? That's that storm passing by. I can see the rain probably 2 miles away. It looks like it's going east. Yeah, let's get out deeper. I want to use up this worm. I don't want to let it sit and dry out.
You get pretty soaked.
I got completely soaked. It's funny because the first time I tried this kayak, it didn't come with plug holes for the bottom, so the bottom of my butt got super soaked. Now today the bottom of my butt is dry and the top of my legs are soaked. So that's how it goes. It's alright.
Fish for carfish.
Car fish? Like what? Like a Volkswagen? Yeah, the water is so dark with all these clouds. Oh, catfish. Yeah, occasionally. Not a huge catfish, but I'm not like OK Dude TV.
The Pope says, hey big Kev's up. Hi others mods in chat.
What's up, Billy Poke? Is that Joey? Did you change your name? Joey's the only one that calls me Big Kev.
670 says, hi Bella Pope. 3CK says, lol. Bella Pope says, go. On the count.
Doxed. Oh, that's funny.
Markson says, Kevin, how tall are you?
About 5'10", 5'10 and a half, I don't know. I'm a disappointment in my family. All my dad's...
Post at Bella Pope.
My dad and his family are all like 6... My dad is 6'1", and his brothers are all like 6'2", 6'3", 6'4". One of my uncles is 6'7". And then my mom's side of the family, everyone's pretty short, so I'm right in the middle. That's okay. I'm taller than 99% of Asians. I'm going to take this a little bit slower. This bait is surprisingly buoyant. They usually don't make these baits incredibly buoyant.
Dante Eberman says, H. Hannet. Nightmare as 702 says, Simon Brew.
Simon Brew. Man, I'm never gonna stop thinking of that as Simon Brew now. Simon Brew.
Rick says, what ways I can change my name on Twitch? This is going to be fun. Stream Element says, we caught another one. Snow Swags followed. Brooke Norton says, did that give you small man syndrome?
Oh no.
Low.
No. I have a buddy from high school who's like, he's like 5'3".
Seconds. Rotax 670 says, there's the cooldown alert.
Next to the follow, Snow Swags. I have a buddy from high school who's like 5'3". So believe me, I don't feel...
702 says, wow, everything is text to speech. Lol.
Yeah, we're trying it out today.
Rick says, how long at Rotax 670? But Hope says, I caught 3 pounds, fast and at this moment fast and 1 pound wallets today. I am trying them both right now.
Oh, that sounds funny on text-to-speech. Got 3 1 pound wallets. If you got a 1 pound wallet, that must have had a lot of cash in it.
Elias asterisk.
Oh, that's funny on the text-to-speech. God, this autofocus does not know what to do today. Doesn't know what it's doing.
Martin says, that Bellicose night work too.
Let's see, where do we want to go? Should we go up there again? Let's do it.
Mara 7.
You got an AK-47?
Attack 670 says, not sure alert, it's been a while since I changed my name. Bellicose says, BRB will come back and tell you am exposed. DK says, 30 days I think.
Yeah, I think you can change it once every 30 days, right? Not sure.
Attack 670 says, I was gonna say 60 days.
Oh, is it? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's less than that because OK Dude TV changed his name for a while. And I'm fairly certain that that was in less of a span of time than 60 days. He's always in his hammock. He probably lays in a hammock in his basement.
He says, I think it's Bellicose. I was in Bellicose. The 3CK says, nah, it's safe stuff for camping tomorrow.
Typos are so much more funny with text-to-speech. It sounds like everyone's just having a stroke.
Martin says, at B3CK night. Did you pack your hammock? B3CK says, Papa.
B3CK.
Hey. He says, you USF.
Away, 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 away. Oh, we move it, oh, we move it, oh, we move it, oh, we move it. Ugh, I'm glad I put those wind blockers on.
Rick says, so enemy names besides Black Gal.
I like real jerks.
670 says, cash me later guys just headed home.
Cash me outside, homie. Ugh. Now the wind's picking up a little bit.
Markson says, that alerts your name is so good.
Yeah,
says, too much rain lately to keep the hammock out.
I like real jerks. I think it's good.
Markson says, that alerts Ralph Burks. Renalman says, Discord. Info. Social. Emotes.
Alright, here we go. Here we go, boys. This is a good spot to patrol with a swim bait. Ooh, this seat is really comfortable.
At P3CK, how often do you go camping?
Probably as often as you can. I'm honestly not a huge, like, don't get me wrong, I love camping, but
He says, BRB man, I will eat my fried bass with a cold beer. BRB in 15 minutes. Ruck Markson says, at same as what is a swim bait. E3CK says, as often as I can. Goals.
A swim bait is this. It's a little soft plastic bait with a tail. As it swims, it basically goes like that in the water. Oh, I thought I felt rain. It was the water coming off my line. What's up, Mr. Beer? How you doing?
Markson says, camping sounds better than it really is.
Yeah,
MR Bear is good, my dude.
I much prefer to.
From the troll name. Next, I have a special one for Kevin. Stream Element says there is a list of recent big fish clips below the channel. Strong username says, what's up, Kevin? MR Bear is good says.
What you say?
Ruck Markson says, Everworks lols.
I much prefer to like live close to places where you can do outdoor stuff, like as opposed to camping to do it. If I'm traveling somewhere, I don't mind camping, but if I live in a place, like tomorrow I'll be going to, say, you know, the St. Croix River to camp, right? I already live an hour away from there, basically, or 45 minutes away, so camping for the sake of camping is not necessarily something I'd like to do very often. But camping with a purpose is totally fine.
James and I have some swim bait in my tackle box. I didn't know that's what they are called. Alert says,
yep.
MR Bear is good.
MR beer is good. Oh, yeah, my butt is still soaked. This.
Markson says, basically camping is just hanging out in the woods for days without showering.
I love how I fix the holes in the kayak and then it rains and does basically like gives me the exact same result.
MR Bear is good says, hey there alerts. Beardita says, have you caught any crabs yet? Cool, see.
No.
Have a Simon brew.
We're getting far away from the shore. This is kind of a northeast wind.
Martin says, that's same as you can't win for losing. Mike Mara 702 says, edit that.
Edit that. Ooh. Oh, the water feels. Oh, it's so warm. Holy crap. The water feels like a hot tub.
Martin says, at Beardy does he got a few crabs, but no real flare-ups lately.
Oh, man.
Mara 702 says, at 47 reloading. TJ.
TJ.
says, come here fishy. Alert says, stop paddling out of the rain. I need to get rid of some of this walleye.
Alright, let's go. This should be a good drift. Crazy how the bite patterns change.
Says, lol.
It's nuts how these patterns change after the downpour.
Says, tornado behind you.
Yeah.
Ruck Markson says, at night Mara 702 ha ha ha.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Team 0x says, pass to off wobbler duh.
Let's do wobbler, I don't know what that means. What is Dubai? Wobbler Dubai. Let's do also wobbler Dubai.
Shane hasn't called P3CK, he is crying.
Call back, he's crying. What is a wobbler? Is that kind of a bait?
Mara 702 says, come here fishy. I know you can hear me, I have snacks in the kayak for you by the way, come on in.
I can feel
says, ring.
The heat is just resonating off the water. Like, this water is so warm. The water is like probably 15 degrees warmer than the air, which is not good. It means the fish are going to be going.
Tom Underbar says, lol. Brooke Markson says, lol. Dude Bull says, what late?
Lake Elmo.
CK says, at dark Tom Underbar K Ghoulies. Beardita says, have you caught anything today?
Yep, we got 4 bass so far. 4 bass. Then we got caught in a downpour. We got caught in a downpour of rain, and that kind of put a stop to the fish biting. It's weird. I'm actually going to switch to a Ned rig right now.
Mara 702 says, Trickford 7. Brooke Markson says, bass your favorite. Omboom says, James M.
What's up, Omboom? Yeah, to fish for, probably. I would say so. I would say that's a fair statement. Man, that focus is screwed up today. So bad.
Beardita says, it's all about that bass, no treble.
Oh, my bag is so wet. Oh, this is terrible. Dang, I'm gonna have to let like everything dry out today.
Markson says, that bass, no carpal. Alert says, at Bearditas I get it puny.
No carpal. No carpal tunnel syndrome. Our fluorocarbon leader is getting mighty short again.
0x says, Wobbler is fighting Steve's plastic coder mid drilling taken. Stream Element says, want to see extra emotes on desktop.
Okay.
Rule. 3CK says, funny your TPS says fast and mine says base.
Yeah, that is weird.
Says, you running Mono?
No. Braid with fluorocarbon. What is this? Amateur hour? Let's see. Here we go. Back to the Ned rig. Wow, is that just...
0x says, Rapala, etc. E3CK says, what TPS are you using, Lexbot or Arc Radio? Alert says, Floral Leader Brook.
Lexbot. Lexboat. I am using Lexboat.
Martin says, Everworks right. I'm a pro fisherman BTW.
It says real.
Says, naked.
It says real
We're
lurks.
selling clothes / stickers / cups. Brooke Markson says, lol. E3CK says, boom, interesting. Nightmare 702 says, hey, it's me on the kayak. Anyone fishing around me is a cuckboy and beta.
Like
says, this must be a massive stress reliever. Just you on a canoe in the open waters. It sounds pretty nice. Stream Element says, we caught another one.
Hey, thanks for the follow. It's nice for when you're not caught in a rainstorm like we were today. But yeah, I'm usually out here by myself. I know, not by myself.
702 says, lol. Alert says, ha what the funny Elmo.
I'm like just out of earshot of a guy too over there. I actually know that guy though. I fish around his house so often we've met. I love fluorocarbon. If you tie a knot in fluorocarbon and you lick it, it's just like the knot just slides into place. So easy. Easy breezy cover girl. Alright, Ned rig time. So this is a buoyant half plinko worm on a mushroom head jig hook. Oh, it's cold on the back. Ooh.
Mara 702 says, spit on it and it slides right in. Rugmark says, Flora was so nice and smooth. HHHH. Beardita says, well, a massive stress reliever and still quick catch your short without tapping. Rugmark says, at night Mara 702 I knew that was coming.
Yep. Yep, sometimes I stream chatterbait fishing. Other times I, give tips about licking it and letting it slide down.
702 says, forehead.
But one thing's for certain, we always have a hard rod in our hands on this channel.
Boom says, slip and slide.
Why does it seem like more water is coming in? Like it feels like we're back where we were yesterday. I don't know. Or not yesterday, when was it? 2 days ago. Feels like we're in that area again. We're not sinking, but there's these self-bailing holes in here. I think we just have leftover water. One way to tell would be to pull onto shore.
Don't worry, we can all see your hard rock.
Yep.
Brooke Markson says, what are you thinking about? Papa.
Oh man. Alright, we're gonna pull into this spot and try the Ned rig. It's getting darker though. It's weird because it looks like we have less cloud cover, but it's just getting really dark. See how bright it is over there? Over here it's like dark and depressing. It was a dark and stormy night. Alright, we're gonna throw in right here. Ooh boy. We going in right here. We're getting some rain again.
It's like a 60% light difference depending on what clouds are behind you all.
That's very true.
Why don't fish play piano? Because you can't tune a fish.
Oh jeez. Can't tune a fish, he says. Oh, did we miss the weed?
Martin says, that beardy does low. Dad jokes incoming.
Yeah, there's a lot of dad jokes on this channel. Many a dad joke.
Mara 702 says, my sprinkler goes like this TS 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 and comes back like
Why do you do this to me?
Martin says, Papa Bear.
Why? I feel sprinkles.
Look on Kennan's face, lol.
Is that a hit? Might have been a hit. That was a weed. We're pulled all the way down. Let's reset this guy. Good old Kennan. Kennan Barbie. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but this is kind of horrible. Whoa. Oh, yeah, we're pretty soaked down there. Oh god, fuck.
Ebro says, weather's looking ominous.
It is indeed. I'm kind of not wanting to get caught up in this again. You guys might see another horrible rainstorm. At least the wind is going in my direction that I have to go to get back. I really want to tip over. Let's see.
He says, back my mouth for 7 right now. I'm eating my fried small mouth gas piper.
Back my mouth is 7. I kind of want to hop out and tip the kayak over and see if I still get...
Says, it's too late. It's coming to get you.
Yeah. I barely have to paddle it to get back. Like, the wind is pushing me straight back. That's why I went this way.
Like Martin says, Pinky Bowel Syndrome, amen.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. It's everywhere.
Mara 702 says, start all engines.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're gonna get some water droplets on the screen. I really hope it's not coming in through those plugs. That would suck. I can always tighten them, but...
Martin says, I'm not a doctor, but a quick look.
Let's see
John
here.
says, you liked my sexy voice, thanks Kevin.
Oh, yep. Ooh, big bald eagle flying over me. That's so cool.
Martin says, maybe you need a float tube and waders.
Maybe. Ooh, he's swooping down.
Rick says, Brooke, $20
Oh, we got him! Oh, holy shit! This bald eagle just grabbed a big bass. Wow, that was so cool. Oh, he grabbed a huge bass like 20 feet away from me. Wow. Oh no, it's a pike. Oh, he grabbed like a pike that's probably this long. Oh, that's cool. That was awesome.
Martin says, same as we don't believe you.
Yeah. Oh man.
Streamer. That
was cool.
Carrot.
Yep, it's all green screen. All this water you see, that's just my wife in the background with a spray bottle.
Immersion with water droplets in that bait.
Yep. Well, it stopped raining. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try again right over here. Let's try some Ned rig. Man, that was cool to see. So amazing how a bird can see a fish from that high up and just swoop down and grab it. It was top water too. His feet only went in like probably 6 inches. So cool. Imagine being grabbed by an eagle out of the water as you're just swimming along. Wouldn't that suck?
Martin says, while you pay someone to dump water in your lap, you missed my calling.
Yep, if you need a job, I've got openings. Alright, we're gonna try some Ned rig and hope the rain holds out. Lol. When I taste tequila.
Bro says, the help an eagle's heavy ass. Beardy says, we need to sing to keep him occupied chat.
Ocean man.
The contract says, dance game. Brooke Martin says, wow James, it's been like 3 minutes. Lurk says, Father Murphy said that also. Brooke Martin says, no fish. What's
I know, right? Exactly. Only 4 fish. I'm a dying fishing streamer.
Mr. 56 says, that would be bad water below and above. Paula Boy says, feels Bodman. Tequila Sunrise says, you have a tequila everywhere. Brooke Martin says, at Beezer 56 OGCZ. Fibro says, not you ass well, Papa.
Not you ass well. Not you ass well.
Ash Levy 123 says, hope all is well and hope you get some keepers.
Oh, thanks. I'm not really going for keepers out of here. I'm going for just nice. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, catching keepers, yeah, but it's catch and release.
Boy says, when are you going to take on a pond?
Oh, I'm not going this year. I couldn't make it. I had a job thing come up. I had an interview on Monday that I couldn't move. So, but I'll see everyone at TwitchCon. Is anyone here going to TwitchCon? Pepe hands, I know. Pepe hands in chat, boys. Pour one out. Just when I taste tequila, baby, I still see ya. Pepe hands.
Martin says, at B3CK you going to TwitchCon?
I bet B3CK is going to TwitchCon.
Discord. Info. Social. Emotes. B3CK says, most likely.
Yeah, I think.
Says, Epic hands.
Beck is maybe gonna ride with us to
Says,
TwitchCon.
Music, please. Brooke Markson says, I might go.
Oh, if you're going, I'm definitely not going then. Never mind, guys. We're not going to TwitchCon. Does anyone know how to return a TwitchCon ticket?
3CK says, yup yup.
I gotta figure that out quick.
Salmadoy says, hello. Beardita says, I like watching you play with your rod.
Do you? You like watching a man stream with a hard rod in his hands?
Says, wow.
How does it say?
3CK says, yay, just give me your ticket low.
Just give me your ticket. I'm just kidding.
Markson says, then I can meet Kevin in person. Make our relationship official.
Yeah, we can turn our online
Snapchat.
We can turn our online relationship into something real. Something tangible, something I can grab in my hands. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Wow. Oh, down. Oh.
What? I just meant like a selfie.
Salmadoy says, monkas.
Monkas. I just meant like taking a nice selfie. Alright, I'm heading back.
Mara702 says, you guys have plans to fish during TwitchCon?
Yeah, if you guys watch Crab Ninja, he invited me and Alec and Banjo and a couple other guys to go on his boat.
Markson says, James is going to fish for men.
Yep. Jesus said I will make you fishers of men. There we go. That's probably super loud.
Hotdog says, go fish some girls in TwitchCon hotdog.
Yeah, I'm married. I am married. You see this? This has probably been the worst forecast I've ever seen. Like, why even look at the forecast? Like, it said there was a 0% chance of rain after 3 o'clock. It said there was a 10 to 15% chance of rain after 4 o'clock. These are some crazy odds.
Anything forecasters get right at the wind.
Yeah. To be fair though, this is the one time I've ever been caught out in the rain. I generally just don't go out if it's a rainy day like this. I thought it'd be over though. That's okay, it happens. It was still fun. Ooh, there's a big carp right there. Holy cow. Man, those things get big. This is like the Tokyo Drift kayak. Yep. Ah. Oh, there goes the blue heron. I pushed him out of his hiding spot. Yeah. Let's go see this blue heron. We'll at least get some nature. Get some nature shots. He's right over here. Man, thank God for yeah, sort of. It's just for mixing content. Oh, I just realized, was that doing... Okay, I thought that was doing a time lapse. We're gonna go check out this blue heron over here. Oh, I can't even change the camera because it's raining too hard.
Take good care of me, Daddy. Don't drop me in the water.
Oh, you better be careful. He's sitting over here. We're gonna go say hi.
Markson says, dang, it's raining again.
You just noticed that? Ugh, there we go. Now we should be able to go see him. Hey, buddy. Oh, there he goes.
Boy says, Monkus thunderstorm. E3CK says, there is a black thing in the camera.
That's racist.
Markson says, nature.
Yep. Now notice how I'm not going to net this bird. I'm not going to drag him around to my net. Talking to you, Brooke Marston.
Love watching nature from a safe place. Ahaha.
Beautiful birds. Look at that.
3CK says, or just me.
Just you. So cool.
Bro says, just you.
See how... Yeah, you can sort of see it. See how you can see in the water?
3CK says, KK.
Watch that log as it goes down. See how deep you can see it? There he goes. He got tired of you guys talking. But this is what I'm talking about when I go up to a shallow area and I can see in the water. You see how you can see like the basically how the log goes down? If there was a fish at that depth, that's only a few feet of water. If there was a fish in there, you could see a shadow moving around. You'd see it kind of drifting around. And in spots back up there where it's just sand, back up there where it's just sand, that's how it is. I can pull up to spots like that, and it looks like that basically. See how you can see underwater? Like you'll see shadows everywhere. That's how I, like when I say I see a bass or I see a pike, you can actually see them fairly clearly underwater in this lake. It's pretty cool.
Markson says, wow, IQ 300.
Yep, 300 IQ.
Says, it's great. My wife is right next to me, so I get the immersion of the fishy smell from the lake.
Oh,
and
God.
Mom says, we caught another one. Dark
Thanks for the...
88 followed.
Oh, you guys.
Says, oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Boy says, low.
That's as good as it's gonna get right now. It's pretty wet. My towel is soaked too.
And from Truth says, white fish and blah, electroway whack. Brooke Markson says, that beardy does OG.
What's up, Famzork? Right now we're bird watching. We're fishing. We're about to head inside because I'm soaked and it's raining and it doesn't show any sign of stopping anytime soon. It's kind of calming down right now, but I'm gonna actually toss a Ned rig under this tree.
Dude Bull says, Jesus Christ.
Just Jesus Christ. I don't know why it read it like that.
Markson says, we chasing birds with the pros deep.
Yep. We're maintaining a respectful distance of the wild animals.
CK says, Jesus Christ.
Why does it say it like that? That's so funny. Sounds like its voice is cracking. Jesus Christ.
Wave 30 says, Jesus Christ. Brooke Markson says, yes. E3CK says, Jesus Christ. Boy says, Jesus Christ. Alert says, yes, 15 pounds of walleye on the way.
I'd love 15 pounds of walleye.
Says, Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Brooke Markson says, yes. Christ. Yes.
Okay, it's just Christ.
Yes. Boy says, slow.
I wonder why it says Christ like that. That's so strange.
And from Truth says, word on the street is the albino must be due to appear.
That was my nickname in high school.
E3CK says, Christ, 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 Christ.
It doesn't, okay, so it doesn't do it in rapid succession, it just does it once.
Melman says, see huge fish picks and bait tips on the Discord.
See huge tips. Huge tips on the Discord, guys. Monstrous tips.
3CK says, Christ. Shockwave 30 says, Christ. Ruck Markson says, FP3CK is going to fall out of his hammock with laughter with this. Harley Underbar 27 says, Christ.
Why is it on this? It's on the last one. That's so strange. I am really wet, guys. This is like not cool. I'm soaked. Is it still recording? It is. I'm like super
3CK
soaked.
says, Jesus Christ.
The last one. Isn't that weird? Ugh.
Weird. Palmer Boy says, praise the Lord Jesus Christ.
Are you ready for a miracle? Ready as I can be. Are you ready for a miracle? I can't remember the last time I caught a fish in the rain.
3CK says, cry ISIS.
Cry ISIS? Ugh. This is oddly really relaxing being out here in the rain. Can you guys hear the rain?
Not ISIS low.
Are you ready for a miracle? Ready as I can be.
Mr. Frog says, slightly. Ruck Markson
Slightly.
says, rain as a mark.
Rain Azamar. Yep.
James.
What is that? Oh wow, the dye from the leather is leaching out into the bag. That's funny. Alright guys, this is horrible. I hope you had fun watching the 4 fish that we caught and the blue heron that we didn't net. Those guys are just waiting in their boat with the cover up. Ugh.
3CK says, GG.
GG, this is a really nice rain.
Beardy just says,
Quite nice.
the rain is really heavy right now. Cafe.
Lorraine. Yep, the
Ruck
rain is
Markson
pretty
says,
heavy.
Nice. Another successful stream done.
Yep. Oh boy. There you go. Watch that as I go back. A nice, calm, green shoreline. Are you ready for a miracle? Ready as I can be. Are you ready for a miracle? A miracle set you free. You sissy lalas in your kitchens. Oh, now I'm getting super AIDS. I was talking to Beck about that. I haven't gotten a cold in like 3 years. It's been a really long time.
3CK says, bless ya.
It's been a long time. Ooh, there goes a bass. Did you see it shooting along?
Markson says, try and sneeze with your eyes open.
I would not recommend that.
3CK says, I can finally breath through my nose now.
Oh, isn't that a good feeling when that clears up? I had so many colds as a kid. I think my immune system was like Fort Knox by this point. It was crazy.
Adora says, y'all Christ.
Y'all Christ!
3CK says, EHR best feeling. Melman says, Ignacio 13 just posted the stream for 2 viewers.
Hey, Ignacio. Thanks for the host. How's it going? If anyone's new, my name's Kevin. I'm normally a kayak fisherman. It's a little bit wet right now. We're getting soaked. but I brought you guys along for the journey. The weather forecast lied to me. Wow, that water is warm. God. The water literally is, it feels like a warm bathtub. Oh, that feels so nice. But yeah, we're just out here heading in because it's raining. We caught 4 bass today.
Martin says, jump in to warm up well.
Yeah, it would be.
Jump in for a swim.
The water is like 15 degrees warmer than the air, if not more. It's crazy. Super warm. Super warm. Are you ready for a miracle?
I think 3CK I got with it first because I'm a genius.
Yep, Brooke is a genius. You heard it here first.
I'm genius.
Genius level
3CK
intellect.
Says, wow. Martin says, it's 50.
IQ 50. Oh, I'm so wet still. God. Oh.
Says, I could warm.
I was gonna say I need to. My
3CK says, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Melman says, there is a list of recent big fish clips below the channel. Russ Martin says, that made me jump off.
So I think we're okay. I think the water that we have in here is from the front. I don't think it's from the back, which is good. Because it's not draining out, so yeah, it's definitely from the front.
Melman says, want to see extra emotes on desktop.
This thing's supposed to be waterproof. Apparently not if you set it in water long enough. Ugh. Alright, well, let's go get the car. Oh shit, I forgot this stuff was in here. Rip my keys and wallet. Oh wow, there's actually no water in there, cool. That's a shock. I thought that'd be full of water. Ugh. Do you guys want to go with me to the car, or do you want to stay and watch the rain? Here, I'll set you guys right here. How about that? You guys can get a nice nature view.
3CK says, you choose.
Oop, there goes that leg. Alright.
Melman says, made it. We're selling clothes / stickers / cups.
Yep. Alright. You guys be good while I'm gone.
CK says, KK. Markson says, oh, we will be good. Don't you worry. Don't worry about a thing. Bro says, party time. E3CK says, okay, everyone sway back and forth. Maybe we can knock ourselves over. Brooke Markson says, nothing to worry about here. Team effort. That dude Cole says, boner. CK says, left. Right. Left. Right. Bro says, push the kayak away, Papa. Stand at the beach says, Harley. Brooke Markson says, not working, damn it. Boy says, I'm going to stripper. Peter 56 says, I can see Brooke trying to push the kayak with his mouth further. social. Emote. Tom Hagerman says, no. Brooke Markson says, wow, it's working. E3CK says, nice. Keep at it. The Moment says, we also just posted the stream for 3 viewers.
Well, hi guys. Hey. Oh yeah, nobody would notice. Nobody would notice. Ugh. Alright, sweet. Oh, hey. Whew. Oh, it's so cold. I turned the car on and the AC went full blast. I was like, Jesus Christ. Put you guys up here for right now. Ugh. Die. Oh no, it's still up. Weird. Huh. What did you guys do to text to speech while I was gone? What did you do? Is it the same price? Yeah, but then you can't like bring all of his stuff. Tackle bag is soaked.
Hey, your watch up, you finished the triathlon? No, but have you finished it yet? World record for the worst time!
Yep, torn apart with my own hands. You're not wrong. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our seals worked. I think we're good. I think on a normal day, I think we'd be just fine. Alright. I think we'd be okay. We'll try it out some other day when it's not terrible weather. Whoops, come on, buddy. There we go. Sorry, guys. Adjusting. Ugh. Oh, fuck. What are you guys doing here? You're going in the grass. Now it's like a nice day. Or as I say that, it starts raining. Ugh. This one's wet. A lot of water. You know that feeling when you just got out of a water park? That's how I feel. Alright. That's all there is to it. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Volkswagen in general, but I like the GTI. It's a good car. Alright guys, it's been fun. It's been wet. Very, very wet. Any cool fish down here? Sometimes you'll see big fish just hovering in the spots right down here. Right now it's just sunnies. Look at them all. They think we're going to feed them. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a good size one. Those are all good size ones actually. Whew. Alrighty, anybody on we can host? Oh man, so what do you guys think of that event ticker on the top left? Is that annoying? Should I turn that off next time? What do you think? Yeah, they're all bluegill. What do you say? Alright, we're gonna host OK Dude TV. Not annoying? Cool.
E3CK says, doesn't bother me, but you know me and my overlay so.
Why now does it turn back on? What the fuck? Alright. Oh yeah, Beck is like overlay city. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna host OK Dude TV. He's traveling to Alec to Cape Con, so tell him hi. I'll be back out tomorrow morning, I think, with my dad fishing. So tonight I'm going to plug the front 2 holes in the kayak. Hopefully that'll fix it. But I'll be out tomorrow with my dad. So I don't know what time we'll be out. It'll be in the morning sometime. Then later in the day I'm going to go camping with Beck. So we'll doing lots of fishing tomorrow. It's going to be fun. Thanks for hanging out, guys. As always, love ya. Go say hi to OK Dude TV.
Yeah, buddy.